Welcome to A Bit Old School. Today's class is on how to format dates in Excel, including how to sort, customise and avoid those common errors. Starting with standard date formatting, what I've put on the screen is just standard entry of dates in a list. I'm sure you've seen them a million times before. Bit ordinary, bit dull, but that's the way it is. Normally you just enter the date with a / in between the day, month and the year. What we're going to do is format that. So right click, format cells. We're going to change it from a 2-digit year to a 4-digit. It's already picked up that it's a date and the format it is currently. So we're going to change it to the 4-digit date. Press OK. So there you go. There's the 4-digit date, 2014. Now if we get the crosshairs and drag that down to copy it, it will actually transform our dates into a series, which we don't want. The other way is to go to Format Painter under the Home menu, and you'll get your little paintbrush there. You copy down using the paintbrush and it will change all the dates to the 4-digit year. Double click between the columns to get rid of the hash. A lot of people think that hashtag means there's an error. It isn't. It just means that the cell isn't wide enough. So get between the two columns, double click or click and drag. Now we're going to change that date format to include the month. So right hand mouse button, format cells, and we're going to change it to the full month. That's a bit messy and takes up a lot of space. So this time we're going to select it again, right hand mouse button, format cells. This time we're going to use the 3 letters of the month rather than the whole month. There you go, looks a bit neater. In between the two columns, click and drag or double click to fit it in. Again, here's another example where hashtags show that there's just not enough space to show all the data. So double click between the columns or click and drag. As with most Microsoft products, there's always another way to complete a task. So far I've been using the right hand mouse button to choose format cells, but you can also choose home from the toolbar. There are your format cell options for number. Everything from currency, accounting, time, percentage, fractions, etc. If you miss that and you choose home and choose font, there's a whole bunch of stuff there for formatting cells. Choose the number tab and format your cells. I'll now take you through how to sort dates. Select the group of dates you want to put into chronological order. Go to your toolbar, select Data, select Sort. A dialog box will appear. It's already realised that you have data with a header, which would be date. Are you going to put it into oldest to newest? And there you are. It's in order. Sometimes you want it back the other way. So we'll leave it selected, press Sort, change it to newest to oldest and OK. Now you have your dates in chronological reverse order. I'm going to show you another way to customise your dates. It can be really handy if you want to make something for display. I've got an example of what it could look like in cell A1. To show you how to do that, type in the date, in this case 31st of July 2015. Go to number, make sure you've got the number tab, choose custom. This is going to be a little bit harder to understand, but what you're going to do is type in the format you want. Now to get the day to display in full format, you want D, 4 Ds. Then you want to put in Alt, Enter. Now it won't show, but it is there. Alt, Enter will give you onto a new line. Then you need to put in month, so MMMM, which will give you the full month. Put a comma in or whatever you want to display, and then Y for the full year. Press OK. It's showing up there. Press OK. It looks like it's not showing. It's not as you want it to, so go to Alignment, drop that down, choose Wrap Text, press OK. Oh, it doesn't look right, but if we get the double-headed arrow, click and drag, there it is, 2 lines. Put it in the centre, there it is, your display. We'll try that once more. Type in your date. Go up to number. Choose custom. We need to replace that with our format, which is DDDD to get the full day of the week. Alt Enter to get a new line. MMM for the month. And I'm going to put a comma. Then YYYY for the year in full. Press OK. Go up to Alignment, choose Wrap Text, press OK, press Center, and there you have it, custom date. How you use Excel in the workplace can be really important for yourself and your colleagues. When you're deciding on the date, the format should be consistent throughout your spreadsheet. In most instances, dates are best in the format day, then month, then year, no matter how you display it. Before you decide, however, consider what you're going to be using it for. Will you need to sort, and which element of the date is the most important part? Note that in some parts of the world, for example the USA, the standard date format is months first, then day, then year. For example, 4/5/15 could mean April 5, 2015 or May the 4th, 2015. This different format can cause confusion, so if you need to make sure people understand, use comments function to make a note confirming what you've used and see my video.
Hi, thanks for joining me a little bit old school. I hope you found the video helpful. Look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget, keep it simple, sweetheart. Bye.